Magandang hapon po. Ako po si Lambert Ramos. 10 buwan pa lang akong pari. Kaya amoy anghel pa. Pero ako po ay very proud senior citizen of 67 years. So, amoy lupa na rin. Ang sabi nga ng isang paborito kong obispo, napakaswerte mo naman, Lambert. 2 langit ang iyong nasungkit. Sapagkat ako po ay yung malamang nabalita ninyo na biyudo na nagpari. So now, this afternoon, my subject matter is I thirst. There are 2 ways we can look at this particular beautiful 2 words of Jesus, I thirst. The first one, Jesus' hunger and Jesus' thirst is only to obey and do His loving Father's will to save mankind. On the cross, this thirst is satisfied, and so it is consummated. Proceeding from this, the second approach, and because we are created in the Trinitarian image of God, a community of love, we are restless, unhappy, and unsatisfied. Even in the midst of wealth, power, and fame, until we truly and fully obey and do God's will. Now, many words have been written, many words have been spoken about the first one, Jesus' thirst. So many insights, so many interpretations, so many life applications have been explored and mined about I thirst. I choose instead to zero in on man's hunger and man's thirst to fully obey and do God's will. And more concretely, my own unique life story as a powerful witness and testimony to I thirst. And here, I draw inspiration from St. Augustine's Confessions, Book 1, Paragraph 1. Fecisti nos ad Domine, et inquietum est cor nostrum, donec requiescat in te. You have made us for yourself, O Lord, and our heart is restless until it rests in you. Ginawa mo kami, Panginoon, at ang aming puso ay balisang-balisa, hindi mapalagay hanggang makakita ng katiwasayan sa iyo, Panginoon. For how else can you define what happened to me? There is this unexplainable yearning, this longing, this fire burning within. My priesthood, which is 55 years in the making, started when I was 11 years old, all the way to my day of ordination, which is at age 66. So you can just imagine, it took me 55 years to complete this unfinished business. After mindering in 2 seminaries, from San Carlos Seminary all the way to Loyola School of Theology, with rests in between. Ano yung mga rests? My regency, my happy marriage, my 3 children, 2 daughters-in-law, and the purest joy given to me, my first and one and only grandchild. Very successful corporate life. Now, my wife's cancer and then subsequent demise, I suddenly find myself thinking over and over again, what is it that I keep on yearning and longing? Why is it that there is always a fire burning within until I am led back to the seminary? And now, after barking up orders like the true CEO that I was, I now find myself saying yes, obedient to my bishop, in all humility and obedience. The huge difference you can just see. It used to be everything that I do is all money-driven, all material things driven, all about fame, all about power, all about the things that I love most, the things of life. And now, here I am. I am now the lowest man in the totem pole. At age 67 now, there is a huge difference in a radical change in my life. A complete radical change in my identity, my mission, and my lifestyle. Because there is now a continuing yearning and longing, and a fire that used to be hidden within is now suddenly in conflagration. 10 years, 10 months, 10 months of being a priest, and I continue to tell myself I need to complete my unfinished business. I thirst. My priesthood is now 10 months old, and I continue to be restless. I continue to yearn. I continue to long. I continue to desire. I continue to be unsatisfied. The fire burning within now burns openly. My priesthood remains an unfinished business and will be so until it finds rest in the Lord. Usque ad mortem, until death. Pecistinos ad te Domine, et inquietum est cor nostrum, donec requiescat in te. You have made us for yourself, O Lord, and our heart, is restless until it finds rest in you, O Lord. Ang buhay ko, ang puso ko ay balisang-balisa. At yan ay makakaramdam lamang ng katiwasayan at kapayapaan hanggang sa makita ko na ang katiwasayang ito sa iyo, Panginoon. I thirst. Amen.